class of 10th A are presenting a puppet show on the chapter Nationalism in Europe. In the heart of 19th century Europe, amid sweeping changes and restless ambitions, stood a symbol that captured the dreams of many, the Statue of Liberty. Much like the aspirations it embodied, it emerged from a time when the rights of ordinary people were fiercely contested. French artist Friedrich Soriot envisioned an utopian world in his renowned artwork, the Universal Democratic and Social Republic. It depicted a procession of people from diverse nations and walks of life, all converging towards the Statue of Liberty. Each person wore the national dress and carried flags of revolution. Leading the march were the United States and Switzerland, followed by France, Germany, and several other European nations. The artwork was not just a visual spectacle, but a reflection of the era's revolutionary spirit. In the midst of industrialization and the rise of the middle class, Europeans began questioning feudal systems and autocratic rule. Inspired by the French Revolution's call for equality and liberty, they sought to forge nations where every citizen could enjoy these fundamental rights. Central to Soriot's vision were symbolic figures of angels and saints looking down upon the procession as a blessing their quest for fraternity among nations. This imagery underscored the idealism of the times, where the unity and progress seemed within reach despite the challenges. The 19th century saw Europe in transition from feudalism to nationalism. The French Revolution of 1789 had set the stage, introducing concepts like la patrie, the fatherland, and les citoyens, the citizen, fostering a sense of collective identity and national pride. Yet, the path towards nation-states was fraught with obstacles. As conservative force sought to maintain traditional monarchies and suppress liberal movements, the defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte in 1815 at Waterloo steered European countries to talk the idea of conservatism. In 1850, after the defeat of the Napoleon, the representatives of European powers, namely Austria, Britain, Prussia, and Russia, met at Vienna. This meeting is also known as Treaty or Congress of Vienna. Across Europe, from Germany to Italy, Poland to Ireland, liberals and nationalists rallied for constitutional rights and unification. They faced crackdowns and censorship, yet their determination sparked revolution and uprisings throughout the mid-1800s. The ideals of democracy and equality became rallying cries, even as autocratic regimes sought to preserve their power. In Italy, figures like Giuseppe Mazzini and Giuseppe Garibaldi led movements for independence and unification, culminating in the formation of a unified Italian state by 1861. Similarly, in Germany, Otto I Bismarck orchestrated wars and alliances that led to the proclamation of the German Empire in 1871, marking a new chapter in European geopolitics. In Britain, the formation of nation-states did not happen due to a sudden upheaval or revolution. It was the result of a long drawn-out process identities of the people who inhabited the British Isles were ethnic ones, such as English, Welsh, Scot, or Irish. All these ethnic groups had their own culture and political traditions. The concept of nation-states, with England at its center, came out in 1688 after the Parliament snatched power from monarchy. The Act of Union between England and Scotland that resulted in the formation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain to ensure British identity. Scotland's distinctive culture and political institutions were systematically suppressed. The quest for national identity was not confined to political realms, but also found expression in culture and literature. Romantic artists and writers celebrated folk traditions and national histories, fostering a sense of shared heritage that strengthened the bonds of the emerging nations. However, nationalism in Europe was not without its contradictions. While it championed freedom and equality, it often excluded women and marginalized ethnic minorities. The struggle for universal suffrage and social equality continued well into the 20th century, reflecting the complexities of national identity and citizenship. By the late 19th century, Europe found itself on the brink of a new era shaped by imperialism and global rivalries. The same nationalistic fervor that had fueled revolutions now propelled European powers towards overseas colonies and military alliances, setting the stage for catastrophic events of the 20th century. The Statue of Liberty, standing tall amidst his tumultuous spirit, remained a beacon of hope and testament to the enduring ideals of freedom and democracy. It symbolized the aspirations of a continent striving to forge its destiny in a rapidly changing world. Thank you.